What's up, man? It's your boy GLW, man. Um, I just came up with this concept, man. I call it souvenir. Souvenir woman. You know what I'm saying? So as a social creature, it's 24 hours in a day. You go outside, you do your thing, you may have a daily schedule, whatever you do, man. You may have a job, whatever it is. I want y'all to keep this thought in your mind when y'all are out here, man. Whether it's at work, whether it's in your family, well, that don't make sense. Kind of, because you have a female cousin who is just like a wing woman for you, and she can bring you other women. But this is all about being just a good person, right? So, you know, without making it cheesy and without making it weird, I came up with a concept called souvenir woman. Now, I wanted to branch off into this concept because it's just a term of endearment for a woman that is a friend or akin to you. Let's put it like that, akin to you. I don't want to call her a friend. She's more so like camaraderie. She's like a helper. Most women are like helpers and some such. But what I'm trying to say is like the souvenir woman, right? So some women, like a souvenir, you just keep them, right? You keep them. They're keepers, but they're not your woman, but they're a keeper. So they stay in your call log. They stay around. They may live in your neighborhood. You may walk past them every day. I'm thinking of a woman, a shorty that live in my neighborhood right now. I was thinking like for a minute, like she looked good, but I don't have to try to smash her. You know what I'm saying? Don't have to. Um, 90% of the time, you shouldn't smash her. You should just befriend her. But guys don't do that because they have no end goal or no end game. So they just be like, why would I befriend her? Because then it's gonna be awkward. Because she's gonna eventually catch on the fact that you're staring at her or you like her or you're gonna act nervous anyway, right? That's when we inject the souvenir woman method, right? Um, be friends with her, be cool with her, be her friend, be her ace, boom, coon, whatever you want to call it. Be cool with her. When I think about my original neighborhood, what I grew up in, there was school bus, women and guys. Like it's not like the whole school bus was full of guys, right? And I was just being myself, man. A lot of these women just wanted to get crushed. They just wanted to get smushed. That was them, bro. So I don't be capping when I talk to women and be like, man, I never had a real female friend because they always wanted to get smushed. So what I'm trying to say, man, is like I wasn't consciously doing this when I was younger, but women are anyway. Their nature is kind of like social and fluidity, like fluid, like in a way. If I had to compare it to something, and men are we're what the fuck, man. And we're more masculine and we're more, how can I say, solid and straightforward. So this is just to give y'all a little bit of details and breaking it, explaining this method way to your time, not waste their time, not have any confusion. Know that hey, you're like you could even tell them this. Some women are like a I just keep them by my side, and you're like that to me, right? You can say that to her, and that's also a DHV, letting her know that hey, I'm not thirsty. Um, to smush every female that I cross paths with that's beautiful, and it's a way for you to maintain homeostasis or balance and separate the women that you are on your roster versus the women who are going to invite you out to Red Lobster or to the movies or to go for a car ride or to make a video or vlog, make some content. Uh, you must do that. Some some of if I was to join a yoga class, kind of like scavenger like of me to every single one of them. Wouldn't that be crazy? But that's the linear thinking of the male species. Any woman that catch my eye that has on leggings and looks good, it's like, dang, I gotta approach her. But it's like, nah, you working the wrong way, my boy. You supposed to be working more this way, crab wise. Like, just be cool sometimes, cause it's better to be cool than to not be cool. Let's put it like that. And I know that's contradictory to like what we think as men, because like, man, fuck it. If I'm gonna die on this mountain type shit. But it's like you're doing that over pussy at the end of the day. You mean if you want to, you want to, right? But if you don't, then I'm giving y'all the choice. The souvenir woman, right? This is a concept I came up with, and it falls under I think the bishop, a DHV, I think is a bishop on the chessboard. Demonstration of higher value. You got 5 demonstrations of higher value. I mean, there's more, but the ones mystery gives us selection. That's what this would be, pre-selection. Um, that's why I said you could do it with even cousins, nieces, nephews, family members. You could do it with yourself because you gotta pre-select yourself first, and then everything revolves around that. So basically, I'm just trying to show people how they can capitalize off of what is nearby. Because a lot of times people be wanting to be cool with you, but people don't think about like, okay, in my life, if I'm the boss of my life, how can I really manage this? Like, how can I really put people in places where the relationship can grow and I can water it? You understand? Duh. And this is a big key, man, because having 2 to 3 female souvenir women, because they I call them souvenir because it encompasses their friend. They're a ace boon coon, they're a friend, but they're also a wing woman, right? Instead of being that female that I see every time and I don't know what to say because I'm pretty much not nervous, but like maybe she lives very close to you and you just like I don't wanna just pull that trigger like that. She lives too close. Like I'm gonna see her again. If she reject me, then it's like a waste of time because it's like I'm gonna see you again. I'm still gonna think you cute. It's just gonna probably be when I could have just got more out of our relationship this way by just being cool with you. You know what I'm saying? Like besides, I'm gonna see the real you more often if I'm your friend. If I let you know I like you, then you're gonna start acting phony and fake. So start collecting souvenirs, y'all boys, man. That's how we November, the end of the year, man. So I say, when I approach women, I do 7 and up. If you're 7 and up, or I can see myself smashing you, I typically approach you man to woman. But now we're throwing a corkscrew in there where it's the souvenir woman that I want y'all to be on the lookout for. Collect the souvenirs until you feel fulfilled with that area. Like, okay, well, I could really just, your life will become more easy. And let me put this last part in there. And if you want an email about it, I could email y'all to give y'all a real breakdown of everything it means. But basically, you should have a woman, souvenir woman, um, for everything that you want to do. Basically, like I said about yoga, hiking, just different things. There has to be a level of trust, obviously, a level of respect, obviously. And like I said, when I talk about HAV, hobbies, activities, and events, HAE, hobbies, activities, events. These is where you're gonna meet a lot of those women. Not just walking out your house. Probably you probably do more of a your regular approach that way. But these women that you have things in common with, you have common ground. You know what I'm saying? And don't be afraid also to push a woman that you was thinking about smashing into a, because like I'm saying, like start to get in the mind frame of I value friends over I value I value my next move over the sex move. You feel me? Um, just doing my opinion. And your life will become a totally different, curated thing if you think like this. It's just healthy. It's healthy, man. You could flirt with them if you want. Like you could smash them if you want. Like, but you know, I call them souvenirs, man, because I just guess that's just my defense word because I was just like throwing these women away. It's like they're souvenirs. You're supposed to keep them. They come in handy, and shout out to Michael Sartain. Like he always talks about this shit. Like they're good for arm candy. They help you look good in public. They make your Instagram look nice. Um, they bring in money. Invite you places, and damn near just toss pussy at you. So it's like how can you lose with that? You know what I mean? And more game on this coming soon. This topic in particular. But just man, souvenir. That's the key word of this video. Um, this is how you get gamed up, man. Like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy G.